liking all my work, but
no, hang on. Once again, did you notice earlier I was nominated for the best love sex scene?
But did you notice that you didn't win?
This right here, this is peak Matthew energy. The man will hype up his own love scene nomination like it's an Oscar, completely ignoring the fact that he lost. And somehow you can't even be mad at him for it.
Tested out yet, but I've got a theory on this. Let's take a grizzly bear, for instance. Now, let's say you got a knife. You get a knife. Let's give 8 to 10 inches of a blade. That's fair.
Okay. You've given this a lot of thought. You think about, like, okay, me and a grizzly, how am I going to do it? This is pretty fascinating.
Okay, very intrigued
so
about
a grizzly's coming at you.
I'm
a grizzly.
You're the grizzly. Right? Most people are going to go back. If he's going to get you, here's the thing. Now, when you stand up, give me the big wingspan. I come inside. He wraps him around me, right?
You're going to kiss me for a second there.
Boom. I pull up into the heart.
Yeah.
And now is where the problem starts. Because I believe that after I got your heart up through your rib cage, all your weight's going to bring us back down this way. This way. Boom! And now...
And Matthew, can I just say to anyone tuning in right now, this is not what it looks like.
I've worked with you. I've tried to kiss you. Successfully and unsuccessfully. I've been directed by you in a short film and also to the exit door of many bars. So Sandy, here is to your decade of hotness. I'm glad to say that I knew you the decade before as well.
Most actors keep their weird hobbies private. Not this guy. Ask Matthew about bongos, and he doesn't just answer the question, he turns it into a full philosophy on why clothes are basically a costume society forces on you. Only he could make playing drums naked sound like enlightenment.
Ourselves too much credit.
Congratulations, you're the first guy to put bare feet on this desk.
Oh, yeah?
I want to congratulate you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was at home.
Yeah, doing what?
In Austin, Texas. I was playing a little music. Banging on some bongos.
What time of day was it?
2:37 in the a.m., so said the report.
Wow.
On a Monday morning.
So the police come, they knock on the door, you let them in, what happened?
Well, no, they didn't really knock. They came on in. And I looked up and saw that familiar figure, and it's blue, and you go, oh, that's a cop. Oh, I'm going to turn this down. And turned down and said, what the hell are you doing in here? And before I knew it, I was kind of cuffed and put against a wall.
You were naked? Is that also part of the deal?
I was buck naked, yeah.
You called it a full tactical breakdown of fighting off a grizzly bear mid-interview completely unprompted. Then somehow the story pivots to getting arrested naked for playing bongos at 2 inches in the morning. And now the man's soothing millions of people to sleep every night on a meditation app. Only Matthew could make all of that sound like the same guy.
Disagree.
Does Matthew know that he plays a special part in your life?
No, probably not.
Please.
I play a special part in your life?
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear this.
Well, I mean, my wife and I sleep with you almost every night.
Yes.
There's an app called Calm. He has the most beautiful voice, and I turn it on, and I just hear, well, hello, everybody. It's me, Matthew McConaughey. I'm going to tell you a bedtime story. And I just do this, oh. My wife was from Argentina. She always was like, you have the man talking again. The man is talking in the bed again, Mike.
Even Mike Myers wasn't ready for a run-in with Matthew and his wife Camila in a hotel elevator. What started as a friendly invite turned into an accidental confession that had everyone assuming the wrong thing, and Matthew straight up owned it instead of correcting anybody.
You on the show to come and join my wife, Camilla. And I thought, oh, no, I'm good. You guys, and he goes, comes by. They're lovely. They said that they're in Los Angeles, staying at this hotel that I'm staying at to have a couples weekend. So immediately I'm like, well, don't talk to me. Yeah, when you have 3 kids, you don't get to drink that much, So I had like 2 drinks and I was like loaded. And I said, I'm going back up to the room now. And they said, so are we, right? And I thought, okay. And so they said, well, why don't you just ride in the elevator with us? And it's the world's smallest elevator. They were going to the 6th floor, and I was on the 6th floor. They hit the button, and they're like, what floor are you going to, buddy? And I'm like, 6. Then they said, what room number are you in? And I'm like, oh, no. 69. And I thought they must think that's like some swinger code or whatever. And he didn't know what to say, but he's a super lovely guy, so he just went, yeah, baby. I was like,
One thing I appreciate about you is your ability to apply meaning to almost anything, including a wet dream. You know, you talk about floating down the Amazon River, you're wrapped in pythons, you're being circled by crocodiles and freshwater sharks, and then that inspires this 20-day pilgrimage to Peru. Now, I once had a wet dream, right?
Yeah.
Where I'm being chased by knights and archers through a castle, right? What would you do with a sign like that? Like, do I need to get an atlas and go somewhere?
I think you might need to get a membership at Medieval Times. Sounds like you sleep pretty well over there.
From decoding his own dreams like they're ancient prophecies, to admitting Snoop Dogg swapped his prop for the real thing on set and turned a 6-minute scene into a 9-hour fever dream. This is a masterclass in staying completely unbothered no matter how chaotic the story gets.
Most notable thing Snoop did during your work time together?
He snooped me. There's a scene where I'm going to Snoop. I've got writer's block, and Snoop has the magic weed, right?
Uh-huh.
But I go to Snoop, and I go to the prop man to make sure I've got prop weed. Now, prop weed is not real weed. It's like crushed oregano and stuff. So we get in the scene. It's about a 6-minute scene, fast back and forth. All of a sudden, the end, he goes, "Yo, Moondog." And that's my character. He goes, "That ain't prop weed. That's Snoop weed." I went, "Oh, you son of a gun." Now, the next 9 hours were a lot of fun, but I don't believe he used one word in the English language.
Snoop's version of that same story is somehow even funnier. He's out here calling Matthew Moondog and swearing he hit 4 home runs during a blackout. And when the interview turns into rapid-fire questions, Matthew doesn't hesitate. He's already got an answer for everything, including what he likes doing naked besides the obvious.
I rapped a lot.
you rapped for 13 hours straight.
And I came back to work, I asked you, I said, "Man, I'm a little hazy on how last night went. How'd it go?"
What'd I tell you?
Snoop says, "Oh, you was great, Moondog. You hit 4 in the park home runs."
So you have to just, the first thing that comes to your mind, you say it, and then you hit this, okay?
Okay.
First thing that comes to your mind.
Come on.
What's the weirdest thing you've done to make money?
It's also illegal, so I'm not telling.
Besides making love, showering, swimming, or playing bongos, what is something else you enjoy doing naked?
Cooking if we're not deep frying anything.
Most actors would panic reading a 4-page monologue in Spanish minutes before filming. Matthew just walks straight into it. No rehearsal, no script read, just pure confidence and a bead of sweat on the back of his neck.
Read the script, Scorpion Spring. I'm not even going to read the scene. Cut to, I'm on the set of Scorpion Spring, about to shoot that scene. I grab the sides. I'm on my mark. We're about to say action. I have a peek. 1 page, 2 pages, 3 page, 4 page. Monologue. My guy. In Spanish. I feel this bead of sweat come up on the back.
Here's that exact scene he was talking about. And yeah, you can see exactly why his nerves kicked in.
Ni siquiera era necesario que viniera. Yo le pago para que deje a mis hombres con la coca. Y para que les robéis, los mate a la frontera.
Did you know that when people watch the trailer for Tiptoes, the first time you see it, you're like, what the is happening? It's like,
Hi, I'm Ross. I'm his brother. We're twins.
Are your parents,
Yeah.
It can tear them apart.
I think you're gonna let me know that everyone in your family's a midget.
but the trailer's so good. I've never seen the trailer. This is so good. Just really serious.
Patricia Arquette, and in the role of a lifetime.
John Goldman!
Then there's Tiptoes, a movie so bizarre that just watching the trailer back years later still makes him question every decision that led to it. Nobody's ready for it the first time, including Matthew himself.
You know that?
What does that mean? Well, okay, but whatever, dude. You know what I'm talking about. When we were shooting that, he was Russ Cole.
Yeah.
And I remember saying to you before we started filming, I'm like, people are going to expect to laugh with us, you know? We got to throw some jokes in here. And he's just like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm waiting for him to say, yeah, you're totally right. No, he doesn't. He just, yeah, And I'm like, oh, this mother.
Woody Allen apparently didn't get the memo that people expect jokes from Matthew. He went full method on set, and Matthew's still trying to process the deadpan yeah that killed the entire bit.
Said, I'm going to go out, probably banging your mom.
He said, boys, when I go, I'm going to be making love to your mother.
And he did.
He called a shot.
Your dad knew how he was going to die, and he actually did it.
And he did.
Did he have a heart attack?
Had a heart fibrillation, yeah. The paramedics are covering him, and all the neighbors are out in the street, and he's going out the garage down. So, you know, what's the sensible thing to do at 7 a.m.? Cover him.
Right.
My mom's out there, half naked, ripping the sheet off of him. Get that sheet off of him. You're going to see how big Jim went out.
I hope he had a boner at that point.
I do, too.
I was in kindergarten. My mom's kindergarten teacher. My buddy John Griffith says, hey, Matt, want to go play in the monkey bars? And I ran out and said, yeah. And halfway to the monkey bars, I feel this hand on my shoulder. Whoop, bam! Get slammed to the ground. I look up, it's my mother in my face, and she's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm going to play in the monkey bars with John. She goes, who is? I said, I am. She goes, what's your name? I said, Matthew. She goes, don't you ever answer to Matt again. I named you Matthew from the Bible. And I was like, yes, ma'am.
Your own mother, I know she likes to visit you on set. Did she visit you on this set?
Yes, she did. She comes to me and said, who's person on set that can make it happen? who's the one with the money? And I'll go like, that guy. And I've learned to send her to the wrong people sometimes. But even then, her pitch is this: remake of The Graduate. What? What's so funny? What's so funny? No, it's a great idea. Look, I'm the Anne Bancroft character. Matthew is the Dustin Hoffman. And what does everyone right away say? Wait a minute, that's pretty bent. He's immediately like, oh, knock it off. I've seen it before. It's not that big of a deal.
One story about your dad. The bet involving your brother. Do you know the story I mean?
The bicycle?
Yeah, the motorbike. The motorbike.
Oh, yeah. Another way my dad did great business.
Our upbringings are so similar.
Are you getting laid?
Your mom didn't adjust immediately.
No.
Well, moms never do, yeah.
No. Sincere and good intentions, but you just don't understand it, do you, Mom? People start to get interested in my life and my history as has happened. My mom shows up in these newspapers and saying these things. I'm like, Mom, keep that's between us. People are going to be coming to you wanting to know things about my life, but keep what should be private ours. Okay. All of a sudden, the next Thursday night, I'm looking at hard copy, and there's my mom giving an escort through my bedroom. And this is where we caught him first sleeping with so-and-so. I call her, and she goes, oh, I didn't know you'd see it.
This is the story that explains everything about Matthew. His dad called his own exit down to the exact way it happened. His mom was tackling him off playgrounds over his own name. And somewhere in between all that, the man learned to have small talk in the tiniest outfit without flinching. That's just how this family operates.
Here's the thing about you road testing the kind of the posing pouch.
The posing pouch?
You walked around to make sure that it wasn't falling out of it was composed.
What I did do, which a lot of us did, is you put one of those on, and all of a sudden you find your body kind of gets a little inverted. And I remember going, and I wasn't the only one that did this. You go, I have to walk out there amongst the crew and have small-time, normal conversations like, so how you doing? You have for lunch. Hey, did you see the game this weekend? I try to have some small talk in this thong without flinching.